how Tudamax, with the Hulk here, is going to be able to track down Jamal Seto on the ZMC. Hulk, traditionally, even with drones, very difficult to ever be able to catch.
Great tech at the beginning of the match there. Jam session out, but crosses up, had the hit though.
Yeah, unfortunately, tried to go for the reset even after the drones. Now he's going to have to time out the Sogenmu, do what he can to play patiently.
I mean, Tudamax is playing it right there, but Jamal just at the jam session cross-up.
Yeah, overall, it's pretty well played there from Tudamax, but in the end, Jamal still able to find the hit. Has a meter built up, but he's going to choose to snap instead. Doesn't want to deal with the Sentinel.
I mean, you take care of drones, this team's pretty much like...
Yeah, this is a pretty decent call here. That is the one character that can escape this DMC kind of blender. He's going to put him in the end. The incoming mix-up, obviously some of the strongest in your game, but off the drop.
Oh, again, almost gets a hit. Can't quite finish. Hard tag.
Still got the punish, though. That's really clean from Jamal there. I mean, it's a really important thing to remember. Mistakes aren't too impactful if they're not punished. Good on Jamal to be in the right place at the right time.
And gonna opt the kill here. I think that's the right call considering Sentinel got away. You're just gonna have to be wary of that hard drive out the next time you get to him.
Next one in, block the jam session. Jamal, unfortunately, doesn't cancel his last dash. Gets a little too far away. Tudamax uses Q and Rocket Punch, and now there's a lot of room to roam.
Just looking for that stray hit with the rocket there. I mean, you never think Novas will waste all the meter, but they will.
Over, went for the dolphin kick. Jamal, I think he didn't think he was going to land there. The crouching medium finds its way.
Good double jump out. The blocks, an X Factor throw. Quick thinking by Tudamax.
Yeah, I'm loving that, especially after going for the forward heavy. If you're going to commit to forward heavy and you still have X Factor, be ready to spend some resources if it does not connect. So now, problem is here. Vergil comes in, X Factor 3. The double overhead, the Tudamax classic, as they were calling it in Socal.
It almost looked like Jamal was jumping up, but got hit at the last second, though.
First game in favor of Tudamax. And he actually let Zero get away and was still able to take the game down. That's a big presence of mind, especially with the round start DP.
He wanted the frame trap. You know you're playing Zero. You're going to press a button at the start of the match.
He's off the launcher, though, so not able to fully convert. Zero still alive and as dangerous as ever. Aspect swung the light very close. Super. Can he swing? Does not.
Good teleport out as well, but might get chipped out here? No, not enough.
Yeah, releasing the cluster at the time that he did kind of prevented him from getting the punish he was looking for. Keep him away. Tudamax gets away with a roll tag. Tries to wake up with a standing heavy, but against Zero, usually not an advisable option. So many multi-hitting moves break the armor.
Wow, what a button by Tudamax to take care of Zero.
Any medium to break himself out of the potential unblockable situations, and then the low to follow up. This should be it for Dante, but I would consider a snap here, and he does.
The man throw, Jamal's right on top of it with the standing heavy X Factor.
Yeah, he telegraphed it a little too hard with the walk forward, walk back. And he kept trapped it. Nice. To bait him out on the attempt at the push block. Tries to go for the crouching medium. Rocket punch able to hit, but no follow-up. Didn't really have anything to be able to make it work.
That's unfortunate. Jamal really could have punched that raw launcher, but couldn't get there in time.
Yeah, another missed opportunity off the drone, too, for Tudamax. Block here, the jam session comes down. He's going to spend one more sword, his final meter. But it's more than worth it to kill the X Factor here.
Yes, 100% agree on that. Oh my goodness, almost gets it off the round trip.
Keep himself out of the drone and the tech. When you're playing Nova drones, it's one of the most important things you're looking for. When they block those drones, being able to get the air throw afterwards, and that is an amazing punish.
Just Jamal calling the assist and having the button on the way down to hit Nova.
Overhead there on Sentinel. Plenty of meter available. He can get the kill on Vergil if he's able to find the hit, the standing heavy, the beam. One more touch here for Dante.
Dante can do it, but you just gotta get out of the corner, and Tudamax is alright on top of it. Has enough to kill here, and the meter available.
Yeah, dude, the shimmy was so clean from Tudamax. At every stage of that, he was so in control. I mean, it's important to Sentinel to never feel like you're flailing. If you have X Factor 3, you can be a little more aggressive, you can do a lot more things, but when you have no X Factor, you've gotta be centered. You have to stay grounded, have access to your armor, and be ready to anti-air. Tudamax played that so well.
Oh, and a happy birthday. That's well perfectly made there.
Yeah, might be an early exit here in the final game for Jamal. And be careful. One incoming to block here.
But it is Vergil, though. That is the one character you gotta be scared about.
Gets throw for the ton of X Factor time.
The armor beat right through it.
Oh, and he goes
no.
to the pause. That's going to be 3-0 for Tunimax. What a great showing from him, man. So Fabled sandwich here. Tampa Never Sleep, very own. Facing off against Sam. Sam often played in like the amateur brackets and things like that on TNS and is a pretty active player here in California. Excited to see how he does with the Wolverine, and the Nova anchor is always very exciting.
Absolutely, but on top of that, can you catch this Wesker at the start of the match? That's the main thing for Sam here. And does. Yeah,
I was going to say, it looked like there was no catching to be done. Sandwich was trying to go in for the rush down, and it does not work out. There's the snap.
It's a good snap. You're not going to kill off that throw.
Yeah, trying to kill these resources is a very good call. Getting rid of the beam helps a lot, and a lot of the damage from Sandwich's team. I mean, he does have Spencer, but infinites are how he nets a ton of his kills.
Not going to matter there. You got with the crouching M. It looked like a push block that worked out for Sandwich there.
Kill here on Wolverine. Nice timing on the DHC for the MODOK maneuvers.
I almost thought he dropped it.
Sentinel coming in next. I mean, and with the overhead assist from Nova, this is a pretty potent pair, but you're not even going to get to see it, it looks like.
That's the one thing is when he does that assist call, you can teleport, and it's really hard because he does it so late.
Sentinel Force, just keep himself safe. I mean, if you go Rocket Punch and they have X Factor, it should be easy to confirm, but Sam.
Extensions, you got these? Okay, that's good. That's a kill here on Wesker. That's huge for Sam. Tying the game back up.
He's going to leave Sentinel in too. He's not interested in playing that Nova on point, and that is a punish from that distance. A little too close from Sam. A good knowledge from Sandwich to not push that.
Yeah, he definitely wanted that blockable crouch medium Nova assist.
Make the party time. What a good X Factor, but Sandwich's mix-up still finds its way. I think Sam played that defensively about as good as he could. Back on his feet. Oh, not for long.
The diagonal grapple call beam assist is kind of sneaky.
Yeah, I'd say he definitely made it work out in a pretty decent way. With that first game on the board for Sandwich, another air throw at the beginning of the round for Sam.
But does he snap again this time?
I think you do. I think you continue the strat. Like you said, he was not going to be able to get the kill on the first hit.
Had the medium, couldn't quite finish up on the combo there.
Okay, trying to buy first what he can. Love that jump over the beam. Gets another air throw. Do you consider X Factor?
I think so. I mean, you got to take care of this beam assist. This is the bread and butter of Sandwich right here.
I was going to look for the TAC, it looks like. Right there for Sandwich. Himself in the air, maneuvers just to keep himself safe on the DHC. And yeah, now he's going to give himself some room to roam, and he uses it beautifully.
Coach Steve, man, used it amazing right there.
Ball bounce, falls up with the armor piercer. Yeah, it was a little too low. It was a very odd situation to be able to go for the normal stuff, to go for the double zip with the up grapple. It was not going to work.
Good adjustment on the fly, and the cross under light catches, but gunshot does not come out to finish up.
Yeah, missed the side. He was able to hit him with the grapple, but it does not connect. Still okay here for Sandwich. This is a tough matchup for Sentinel. Unless you find throws like that. Oh, damn.
That definitely looked like an option select throw right there, point.
Has his own X Factor. Gonna go for the snap instead. Oh, and tried to look for the unblockable and gets caught for it.
Good blocks, but the cross under the layers there by Sandwich. Gonna be able to kill Nova here.
Yeah, I think that's an unfortunate situation where I think that Sam is trying to overforce the unblockable situation. Having that in your pocket is a really strong option, but it cannot be your main source, right?
Yeah, and it's kind of hard when you have characters that have air acts, basically.
Ooh, wake up crouching light there, the Sandwich special. Man, special.
Yeah, the Sandwich special.
Okay, he's gonna go to the super instead of trying to go for the TAC.
Can you get the timing? No, does not go for it. Didn't feel comfortable wasting the meter there.
Really, really tough to let Wolverine have time to roam. Here he goes for the snap, gets him out of the jump. He snapped the Nova too, so this is going to be an X Factor straight away from him, and that is a great call. If you're going to snap and you can't kill, you have to spend X Factor to make sure it's going to work. Otherwise, the snap's just not worth it.
He doesn't want to deal with that unblockable setup. He knows he's going to get hit, but the crouch M there by Sam answering back.
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with the unblockable, but I mean, Sentinel got those by himself. That
yeah,
crouch medium. Go into Wolverine, just get it. It does not get a drill call from there.
No, based off of the set spacing there, you're not going to get it. But the punish here with the arm.
One drone actually does not hit, so the drone's not able to save him. All of his characters are still alive, though. Sam's still in an okay position. If he can find one hit and pop X Factor, oh, but now it gets so much more difficult.
Goodness, and the cross up there. Wesker Spencer, best friend, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's he's happily taken Wolverine's place. We'll say that's going to be 3-0, man. Faithful sandwich. Like a very strong all win. Right. The man with the plan, Tong lead. TNS is going to be facing off with CaptDooby here, and I love the team composition from CaptDooby. This is one of my favorite teams to get to watch.
This is a great team from Frank. You level them up real quick, and on top of that, you have a great point character.
Of course, huge shouts to Reaper. I was one of popularized the team the most. Start. Calls the shopping cart straight away. He's able to get the hit on Hulk. Try to go for the reset, though.
Great delay on that S just to make sure you're safe afterwards, but it does not matter because Tong has a lariat waiting.
Yeah, it's a tough situation there with Magneto. Once you are committed to being that close, the lariat is kind of inevitable. You know, 1 meter just beneath the second. That jump over mix-up that we see so often. No, he went for the command throw.
Doesn't matter, you drop that H by Dante, and Tong has literally H waiting with the armor. Nothing you can do about it.
I'd say if H was so good, why didn't they? No, he drops it. Still gets the throw, though. Okay.
Not planning.
Oh, cross-up launcher only hits once. Wasn't able to get the full follow-up. And Gamma Charge actually beats that clean.
And enough room to get an S for the launcher on top of it.
Really good recognition of the stage positioning by Tong to know that he was able to go just straight into the launcher. Didn't need to go for any crazy jump loops or anything like that.
No jump lights, right?
Yeah. The 1-0.
I mean, Dooby's playing it very well at the start of the match, getting away from Tong every time.
Yeah, being able to use his jam push a little bit more. Gotta go for the flight again. Find space where you can. Text backwards. Tong looks for the air throw.
Oh, gonna lose Frank here.
You gotta get Frank away. It's not worth trying to save him.
Not enough. Oh, that works out for Dooby, but
whatever we do here, we have to make sure that Frank gets his levels. Obviously, the most important part of the plan is going to squeeze instead, just wants to get rid of Hulk. Also a good strategy here. This is a team that really relies on all the characters being alive, but no, the drop is so unfortunate.
I love that Tong was mashing Lariat at that.
Disruptor. Light actually gets the hits. It stopped the jam session too. Over. Still just trying to avoid the mag blast, things like that. Tong playing evasively while he can, looking to get close enough for the lariat to be useful, just like that, to punish off of it.
Looking for the double jump. Tong is on top of it with the air throw.
Not gonna X Factor. Confident to do it without it. He's gonna go TAC actually.
Back right there. Oh my goodness. What plank command throw.
One more touch here. Frank West, still level 1. So standing jab, crouching heavy, okay. He's going to be able to level up quite a lot here. Just about how you structure it, to be able to get the maximum amount off of it.
Oh no, that's...
Yeah, missing the knee drop there is a game-losing choice. Unfortunately, CaptDooby had everything right in front of him, but gotta finish those combos. That's 2 now for Tong.
I mean, he made the right decision. The X Factor there, level up Frank, just couldn't quite finish it with the big drop.
Oh, and again, had the first hit on Hulk, but wasn't able to convert it. Couple tough situations in a row here for Dooby. Tong goes up for the air throw. Rocket punch to make it easy. 2 meters. He's only going to need to spend 1 though.
Yeah, Magneto does not have a lot of health. Hulk hits like a truck.
Dante in next. Dante versus Hulk. I mean, Runaway is pretty decent here, but actually swinging on Hulk as Dante can be quite challenging.
It's all about stand M as soon as Hulk jumps. That's your best button here.
Oh, and again, you see when you gamma charge in, you see that little snowman in the corner, you know where you're at.
Yeah, you're dead.
Gotta utilize the mile markers. Oh, potentially the final mix-up here. Frank West able to get the block.
Great blocks by Dooby, and then what a combo of fadeaway.
Yeah, the conversion from that distance, so impressive here for Dooby. So now, same situation as before. We've got to land the combo here. Leveled up Frank can absolutely do this, but no, he misses the D-drop again.
Too early on it. That's so unfortunate here.
Charge, DHC, that is going to connect. No, it's too far.
Just a little too far, man. That's unfortunate there.
Crouching medium. Couple ones in a row here. Tong just needs to be careful, and oh, careful be damned. Crouching medium, armor straight through. DHC is early, so the pop isn't pushing too far away. That is going to be enough for Tong Lee here. 3-0. Dooby had a couple great opportunities, but you just have to finish those combos. All right, Priest. Another MODOK coming up to play here. Facing off against Black Diamonds. Black Diamonds, if you've never seen him play, is a treat to watch. We bring the Iron Man. This is one of the most
Team Avengers.
It's one of the most consistent Iron Man I've seen.
He plays really good neutral. That's his thing right there. You know, he's going to make Priest work, that's for sure.
That's the hard thing about playing against Priest, though, is it's can be difficult to ever put him in a position where he feels like he needs to work. Having that MODOK, having Magneto, having so many options to be able to disengage. Captain America can be a good answer, though.
If you can catch Magneto on the ground, that would definitely help. That's the big deal here. Got the missiles following up. Oh, great button, but just like that afterwards with the missile follow-up.
Yeah, that was a really hard ask. He could have confirmed with the charging star straight away after crouching life, but that's a very tall ask there from Black Diamond.
Yeah, I think he didn't even realize he confirmed it at that time.
Yeah. Like I said, that takes a pretty inhuman reaction time to be able to make that work. And then the follow-up here from MODOK, actually, the follow-up from MODOK does significantly more damage than the actual DH.
Yeah, you didn't have any charges, so you do get the follow-up afterwards. Not enough. Chip goes right there. Cap's gone. What a confirm!
4 jumping S's in the same combo there from Priest. Keeping it as optimal as possible. Same thing here, DHC and the MODOK. No charges available. It's going to be an OTG. Black Diamond left with only the Anchor Thor. Anchor Thor can be difficult because he doesn't get a speed boost.
Oh, gets a hard tag.
That's going to hit.
Not a lot of damage, though. Now it's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage, yeah. Okay. He has X Factor to pick this up, too. Can fully confirm this if he wants to.
Gets it.
Isn't even going to keep the X Factor for the kill, it looks like.
I mean, if you're going to spin 5 meters, you better kill.
Hey, listen. I'm always worried.
Hey, it was worth it, though. This way you didn't have to pop X Factor. Gets it off the Mighty Strike, though.
TAC. Oh, Black Diamonds might be time to get boring here.
Oh, can't quite there.
But had looked for the reset. Thor's actually going to not quite die to that. Iron Man goes down for his troubles, though.
Great air throw, but, you know, it sucks that Thor doesn't get anything off of it.
Unfortunately, wasn't even able to get the super afterwards.
Oh, with the S again on top of it, Priest. No, but can't quite finish here.
Yeah, 2 missed opportunities in a row, but it should be able to close out still. Shockwave will do it. 1-0 for Priest here. Black Diamonds was very close in a lot of situations. Just had to finish that combo with Thor, or after the TAC rather, into Iron Man. Got them both!
X, yes, you have to at this point. Great delay on the launcher there by Black Diamonds. Very aware of the situation.
Yeah, didn't want to launch it during the multi-hitting move and have it eat the input of his launcher. Hit, follow up.
Got the Dorito up. Gonna punish on Thor here. Luckily, he has tons of health, so that's not really even gonna matter.
That no charge MODOK beam, not really a threat.
I mean, Black Diamond doesn't have to overextend himself. Really, at this point, you're looking for Priest to do that.
Yeah, if Priest, you're just looking for Priest to make an error and for you to get a charging star off of it. As Black Diamonds here, you've got to be more careful about how you're playing. Footsies here, getting a little too close a couple times. Priest has missed 2 opportunities here.
The Dorito saved off the charging star. Oh, what an air throw. That was max distance.
Was so far away, and he gets the mix-up. Black Diamond's called the assist. He's very lucky that he doesn't have both getting comboed here. Okay, with the rewind there, just to make sure he gets the secondary loot.
Yeah, but next touch, you X Factor off of this, and then you get Iron Man. You build all the meter for Thor.
Yeah, Thor by himself, not going to have much to do in the matchup.
Whoa! The Asgardian assist!
Okay, wake up, kill, illumination. Didn't have time, even after the X Factor, he didn't have time.
He's going to X Factor throw. No, keeps it in.
Okay, killing Thor solo though. X Factor 3, still going to require a bit of optimization here. There you go. Now just up to Iron Man, still has plenty of X Factor left over.
Oh, gotta watch out for those throws. Priests are definitely going for the air throw here.
3 meters for Priest. Black Diamond still has the advantage. Gotta be careful about, yeah, these trades. I don't know if he has enough to kill here. He has a decent amount of charges. It's gonna be about how he can optimize it in the end. He has 4 meters, so he can do the head boost.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of work. Needs another one on top of it. Then you can go to beam after this.
One more. And he is going to be able to do it there. Priest dumps all the meter and solo MODOK.
The patience of Priest to make that work, man.
SMP, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, so Priest playing this a lot more aerial here. Just trying to reach the neutral as many times as he can. Lots of damage on Iron Man.
Looking for the DP super right there, but got them both from getting X Factor. Doom's taking a lot of damage, though.
Only getting Doom is such a heartbreaker, too. And Priest is able to get the punish afterwards. So Black Diamond's X Factor popped. Oh, this is such a huge deficit to play from now here for Black Diamond, especially with Iron Man and Thor left over. 2 matchups that are not super great into this MODOK.
Okay, you build all the meter on top of it back. You don't have to spend another one. The same side. Oh, Iron Avenger's gonna hit. No, the S came down a little late.
Oh, the hitbox, yeah, just wasn't quite high enough. Good pressure. Able to back out afterwards.
Trying to use the smart bombs in the neutral, man. You gotta be careful. Mag blast there.
Yeah, committal projectiles like Smart Bomb are not what's going to get you across here versus Magneto. Gonna bring in, no, it's not even going to, yeah, he is going to bring in MODOK, and this is a terror of a matchup here.
Cross under H.
That should be enough to finish it here. Priest should be taking Set off of this kill.
It's very ambiguous, especially when you're MODOK and you wait and hit that cross under H like that. You don't even know what side it is.
What the triple overhead, Black Diamonds. On the hit here. The scariest thing is missiles. Missiles being out and being able to interrupt the potential confirms.
Look at that, air-to-air confirm. Thor's chip.
Yeah, anything will do it. Yeah, and from that distance, Black Diamonds unfortunately not able to get it done. That's going to be Priest taking it down on this one. A little bit of an offense team kill here with DXP facing off against SickAbyss. SickAbyss. Where is he? There he is. Squid Game time, baby.
Let's go. You know we love to see the Shuma here.
But as we said, DXP, one of the strongest, if not the strongest active point Vergil player in the game. SickAbyss has a tough one ahead for sure. Both of them swords up immediately. DXP gets the better of it.
Definitely wins out here, but gets the hit off the round trip Vajra, but can't do anything in it.
Got that hit into lunar phase.
Oh no, drops off the H, and SickAbyss is ready.
Yeah, really clean there from SickAbyss to be able to get the hit. Goes for the extension with the Dark Hole. Love that on the double cross up. Cute look.
You know that HS just corrects itself a lot of the times.
This combo though, Shuma Laser, he's able to push block it, get out. Dimensional cut into DHC looks like it's the option here.
Trade?
Oh, and the trade heavily in DXP's favor.
Cross up M, oh, almost off the Vajra, but can't quite confirm here.
Yeah, trying to preemptively punish there after the Vajra attempt. SickAbyss able to get away and get the hit. He almost gets both. Super does get a little bit of damage down on Dormammu. That's okay though. Passes X Factor.
Yeah, that S is super negative there. DXP would have took care of it if he didn't X Factor.
Yeah, from that close especially.
Oh, but the foot dive, and you get another one on top of it because of Vajra.
Oh, dude. Being able to whip the OTT and still get it afterwards. DXP continuing with the extensions, always optimal here in the corner. Doesn't quite build the second meter, but it doesn't matter. Just one up to kill. He's gonna leave in Dr. Doom.
Oh, had it. Oh, what an adjustment there off the butter gun to the Tri-Dash Light.
He had so much time to be able to fix that there. DXP, impressive work in the first game. He's going to be able to take it down. SickAbyss, the Vergil had opportunities, and he did have that happy birthday, or the close call in the happy birthday with Dormammu. So he's absolutely in this. There were two major decisions that almost took this game heavily in SickAbyss's favor.
Oh, absolutely. And the punishes on Vajra. Very aware of that call and can take care of it.
Blocking swords, lunar phase, gotta be an executioner, but it's still able to be safe. Not waste the rest of his swords though. That is a huge happy birthday here. X Factor immediately.
Yeah, you take care of both anchors in this team. What are you gonna do? It's Dr. Doom.
I mean, Socal was telling us the whole time we were there. Socal has the best Doom. Let's see if they can prove it here.
Chasing him down, trying to look for a button. That's why you do the super here.
They affectionately told me that is the block check, going for the reversal super after a super. I like that decision a lot. It gets the crouching medium.
That was so fast. He tried dash back, crouching medium right away as soon as DXP was trying to chase him down.
Using the Vergil with the swords. Gonna go into loop.
No, but drops off the crouch ace here, but Lunar Phase does it.
Last hit of Lunar Phase actually connects. That makes it 1-1. SickAbyss looking very strong here.
Cross under Plasma Beam does get over, but the crouch light gets the job done here for SickAbyss.
Yeah, unfortunately, DXP tried to go for the standing medium to pick it up off of the assist connecting. SickAbyss attacking forward is able to cross up, not be affected by that button, and get the hit. It's a raw tag. DXP preserving his Vergil.
Butter gun got it again. Oh no, couldn't quite get the H off that.
Yeah, that time was a little bit of hesitation. It looked like DXP wasn't sure if it was going to work out and didn't want to whiff a hard kick against the Vergil who was teching. SickAbyss able to find the hit there after pressuring with the Mystic Ray.
Only issue is meter here, but gonna go in the swords, try to get the reset.
Land one finger laser to cancel the swords out, spending the meter. DHud into Vergil. Here we go. Actually available for both players here. Got to be careful about how we structure block strings. As Vergil, we know it could happen. A couple missed teleports from DXP actually, but he gets the hit on Vergil anyways.
Cross up, gets the tri-dash under.
Heavy a little too far. Nice blocks. Oh, but the cross up fish hook.
No, it missed a dark hole there.
Yeah, got the charge. Tons of damage down on Doom, but he's still alive.
That's going to be the teleport right there. The XP is very aware of this situation and knows the matchup really well.
The block. Mystic Ray. Not enough damage here to be able to stop him. Only hitting Doom. It's enough to chip, though. DXP probably has two strongest characters left to go, though. Tried.
Cross up.
Yeah, I was looking for Judgment Cut, it looked like. Off the Strider. First time we're going to get to see Strider really fight, or maybe not.
No, it's not enough. That's why you go stalking player here. Good blocks there and the push block into it.
And I love him going Inferno there to try and chip him out. He recognized the height he was at and that the Inferno does the most damage at the tip of where it explodes, because all of those little fireballs turn into individual hitboxes. Ground start though from SickAbyss actually does not get picked up. He missed his high time.
Roger cross up, same side. Great blocks by SickAbyss and gets the jump out as well. This defense is on right now.
Oh, loving the little staggers here, but SickAbyss continuing to play defense so well.
Oh no, almost gets punished off that stinger, but stand H.
Missed opportunity from both players here after the missed super. Oh, sloppy back and forth. Here comes the super, does the Shuma. He's gonna X Factor actually, and gets Vergil, so it's well worth his X Factor now.
Got the rapid slash here, gonna do a lot of damage. You're still in X Factor, could possibly take care of Dormammu here.
Should be able to, whether it's TAC or just continued extensions. Take the micro step forward to make sure that he's going to work out. Lunar Phase afterwards.
Goes for the reset. Got the Vajra here. Had the hit, but crouch M for SickAbyss.
Level 3? No, just going to go level 1. Is that enough? It is enough.
Vergil does not have a lot of health. That's the right call. but you gotta get Dorm out of here. There you go, good hard tag. Crouch M to hit Vajra on top of it as well.
Jumps over. He's going to have to look for a tremble, but doing that with Vajra threatening is so difficult.
Well, the last thing you want to do is tremble across the screen and get foot dug.
Yeah, he needs to be careful about the spacing, about the height, about where he chooses to go for these things. Almost has 2 meters here to be able to DHC back into Dormammu. Now he has a lot more help.
Yeah, but the chip is starting to add up here. DXP's playing the matchup pretty good right now.
Into the DHC, Chaotic Flame, lots of damage, no kill though.
Yeah, DXP's just opting the chip. He does not have to go in. I mean, he has characters that can take care of this. Dormammu has no meter on top of this.
Yeah, this is definitely a winning strategy here from DXP. And actually gets both on the assist was called from SickAbyss. That's going to be 2-2 now, game 5.
DXP bringing it back right there.
In this final situation, is that cross-up going to hit? It does! DXP recognizes it too, and that's a heartbreaker from SickAbyss. In that situation, when it gets slowed down, you know they have time to get the confirm.
Yeah, you got the swords on top of that. Right now you're getting ready to go into sword glitch, but you know it does not matter. You got the hits.
Here, SickAbyss. TAC, he loves to go for those late TACs. Are you able to block away? Oh, he saw the rapid slash and wasn't able to punish. He looked for crouching light, but it did not get the hit.
You had all the X factors on top of that. You saw it slow down. It was literally in slow motion as you were getting hit.
Same side, Shuma-Gorath. Oh no. The Squid Game turned on its head.
Season 2 canceled? Nope, not yet.
Reinstated. Not the throw, and that should be it. Dead X tried. 3-2. SickAbyss, an amazing showing though. These two play quite often, and that's amazing stuff from SickAbyss, man. Max has a really tough draw here because Fabled Sandwich is one of the most, if not the most, practiced Weskers in this Hulk matchup. This is so difficult, not only as matchups on paper, but the actual draw of having it be Fabled.
Absolutely, and on top of that, knows the Sentinel matchup just as well.
Got the throw.
He knows he can take those throws. There's no way he can catch him off that.
Okay, with this late teleport, gets pushed to the corner, but don't actually get the hit. X Factors to try and kill Doom.
Crouch
Sandwich
H.
Who else would swing there? The crouching heavy, whether that was a missed push block or not. Sandwich able to find it and actually goes for the snap on Sentinel.
Looking for the air throw as always, Sandwiches.
Okay, for the extension, tried to go for the air throw follow-up. Max cement shoes.
He thought he was going to jump, man, and paying for it now.
Losing that Wesker, really detrimental here. Max gets to tag his team back into optimal order. The air, goes for the game of wave. Just wanted to keep him in the air long enough for the drones, but it does not work out, and Sandwich finds the grapple.
Can't get the S to connect. Max still lives to see another day. The armor piercer.
Drones. Oh, and he thought it was going to be knocked down. Max is able to just wake up and get the hit. He gets extensions off of this.
Oh, not enough. That's rough right there to let Spencer live. Here comes the arm.
Yeah, he was looking for standing heavy. Did get the hit. Can't get a follow-up from there. Misses the follow-up again. Max is going to tag. He's going to lose Nova for it.
Might lose his whole team here.
Kill, just wants to kill as fast as possible. Next in is Hulk.
Falling down H after tech every single time. That's the way to go with Spencer.
Okay, trying to climb the tree. Looking for the rocket punch. The rocket punch was a good idea, but if it was any dash that wasn't Spencer's dash that has a hitbox first, I think Max blows it up there.
What you're basically saying, like 95% of the cast.
Yeah, exactly. But unfortunately, you got to play to the matchup here. Spencer having that early hitbox on that grapple. That's 1-0. And I was thinking that Wesker was going to do the most damage here in this set. Not the case so far.
No, Max can't finish. Got the happy birthday.
Wesker's going to do the most damage in this
Sandwich,
set.
dash up, crouch light. Got both of them on top of it. Gets the early kill. Goes for the reset.
Yeah, looking for reset. Might as well spend the meter there. Works out though. He does best.
Jump back H, dash forward light. Gets the confirm.
The late teleport. X Factor here for Max. Okay.
definitely has a chance here with the Nova. You definitely understand that Nova can do it. 5 meters, human rocket, cross you up and get this job done.
Forward heavy. Oh, the deep cross up on the jump in S. Gets the TAC. Does he have his mid-screen?
See, at the right height here for it. No, it does not.
Keep TunaMax locked down.
I like that idea right there. You want to waste the X Factor. This way, Nova's not quite as threatening.
Yeah, he's not a very high damage character on his own. No, missed input. I think he thought he was going to cross up there.
He got over and did that. What a throw here by TunaMax, but you're not going to be able to kill, so you're going to have to look for a mix-up here somewhere.
Yeah, and the no punish here from Sandwich on that the missed opportunity of the rocket punch. Really difficult.
Actually just opts to cash out there, taking as much damage as he can.
Generally is the right call.
Only if Nova fell just a little early, you would have been able to punish Spencer there, but does not matter. Dolphin Kick is too strong here.
Yeah, Sandwich has to be more careful about how he challenges Nova in the air. When Nova's already committed to that dash, the Dolphin Kick can be too strong for certain characters, and now Sandwich's Spencer starting to suffer here. Doesn't kill on this touch.
Going for the throw reset again off the crouch M, but can't quite get it. Sandwich is ready for it.
TunaMax has been able to find 2 separate hits that have been really clean. This is too far.
Got the happy birthday on top of it. Sandwich is bleeding here.
Kick connects and gets both. Dr. Doom coming in. He can guarantee chip him. Oh, fabled Sandwich loses the 2-1 to Nova. That was incredible Nova play from TunaMax. No X Factor for most of it.
He did very well. It showed resilience that whole match to bring it back. Like charge there, but Sandwich still crouches and has the buttons, and he cannot do anything about it.
Snap. On Sentinel. TAC immediately. TunaMax breaks out. He goes for the dash-up launcher. He knew Sandwich wanted to go for the match. That was a really informed armor.
I mean, after 2 games, you have some armor. You know the button is coming on wake up.
Hold. In the corner. Slow and steady on the mix-up there. Sandwich 2H out of block stun again.
Sandwich has gotten some crazy confirms off of crouching H today. Already.
Mix-up game. Goes for the double overhead. Next one in.
He jumped up trying to block. He knew the hard drive was coming, but not fast enough. But he knows the grapple can punish from full screen.
Yeah, based on that, TunaMax walking forward into that cross-up. Always the sign of a good mix-up there is when the opponent's walking towards it.
On top of that, going to be able to take care of Sentinel here, but this Nova has shown that he can do it.
Yes, less characters have to deal with here. Has more time for X Factor. Less meter, though.
Got away with the X Factor. Sandwich had it. Crouch M, not far enough for the S, and Plasma Beam clears up from him.
Yeah, a lot of the time you can't take heavies out of your combos as Nova when they're max distance. Crouching heavy and standing heavy a lot of the time are what give you, I guess, the distance
the
that
hit
you
stun,
need,
right?
yeah, to be able to make that work a little too far. So that's gonna be Sandwich. Oh, 2-1.
Going for the throw. Sandwich knows he can take those right there, but gets crossed up by himself. You saw the light come out and landed right into the drones at TunaMax.
In the corner. Should only need 1 meter here to kill. No, he misses the second input of the DP.
Oh, catches with the Gamma Charge here. Wesker is gone.
Spencer's in next.
Oh, I was going to say, if he didn't cross him up there, the Team Super was possibly coming out.
And again, is getting a really good read on when Sandwich is trying to be aggressive here. I think Sandwich's aggressive nature generally pays off really well, but TunaMax is starting to have the timings down. We got to get some mix-ups here.
Not enough there. Arm going to get out of the corner. Spear Flame to get Doom in just to slow this down. Chicken Guards gets the throw.
And wakes up with the DP on Sandwich's. You ever DP on someone else's wake up? TunaMax is on this Galaxy Brain stuff right now.
That's all. That's a Hulk strat right there for sure. Same side.
Good block.
There's gaps there. Looking for the arm possibly. No, goes into it. Tries the Chicken Guard.
Nova in next. No punish from that distance.
That was a good try by Sandwich though.
An opportunity to get a punish there. Didn't believe he was going to crouching medium. Back into Hulk in the standing heavy. We are going to a game 5 here. TunaMax kind of showing out on that one.
You could tell he slowed down the game pace, just waited for the right time to press the button. Stand H gets it done. I like this every time. Try to put him in the block stun, but Sandwich is aware. Crouches it every time.
Yeah, it's a very common strategy. Oh, after that punish on full screen with the beam is take the throw, blink backwards is a really easy way to deal with Hulk at round start if you know that if you have like an idea of how they're going to try and structure their mix-up.
And that off the assist punish on top of it, Sandwich.
Continuation, nothing else. Brawl tags back into Hulk.
What a jump back by Sandwich there. Kind of like waiting for the hard tag, understood the situation.
Again, he was able to use his second jump to get out of the first layer of the mix-up, but you're not safe until you get to the ground here. Wesker able to find his way and get the air throw. This should be just enough here on Phantom Blade.
Cross up. Oh my goodness. You got the X Factor on top of that. Sandwich is going to take care of this Nova because, you know, Nova can definitely do this if it has the chance to be a level 3 X Factor.
Gonna need DHC. On a carve to finish. Comes Hulk. X Factor 3 Hulk, the weakest anchor on this team for sure.
I think Tunimax is going to look for the hit first. You get the hit, no matter what, you can get the kill.
Yeah, that or potentially a guard cancel here. Oh, he cancels too early. Oh, canceling too early. There's a heartbreaker now. Tunimax has to track him down for a second time, but has to be more careful about his risks now that the X Factor is on.
This is a real bad matchup. Look at that. Just jump back, gunshot, was able to dash forward, crouch light, and get the job done here.
Team Super to get the kills. Fabled Sandwich 3-2 to take it over Tunimax. All right. Sam with the drones. Face off against Jamal's DMC. Catching zero, as always, the biggest issue.
Yeah, once you Sogenmu up, Wolverine, this is a bad matchup once Jamal gets back in the neutral from the start.
Sam gives him almost too much space at round start. Oh, the downward pizza cutter. Too heavy in the air. Back to full screen though, so Jamal, full control here. Half-life on Wolverine, almost a happy birthday.
Missed the dive kick there, and what a button by Jamal, but can't finish up.
Yeah, releases Buster at an inopportune time, but is able to get the light lightning to make that work.
Great adjustment by Jamal here.
You only need 1 meter to kill, doesn't really need the full loop. One rep.
I mean, you get a good setup afterwards. You got Sogenmu halfway through. Cross under, gets it with the jam session.
Didn't even utilize the Sogenmu there. Sometimes jam session is just enough by itself here. So, well, another loop pick on the left side again. Sentinel here of Sam. Big body can be tougher sometimes depending on the weight of the character.
They fall a little faster. But looks like the left side is Jamal's good side.
Anchor Nova. Blocks the first layer. Tries to go for the X Factor, releases the Buster, and keeps him locked down.
Goes for the TKM Lightning, gets the hit here. That's looking good for Jamal.
Should be able to close it out off of this touch. The X Factor running out for Sam. And with the X Factor already below half, even if he doesn't get the kill here, time's pretty much up for Sam. And that will do it. 1-0 here for Jamal in the first game. Pretty much just got away from Wolverine in the beginning and started to threaten Buster. That was enough.
I mean, there's so much durability on the Busters. Not much drones could even do.
I think Jamal he's throwing the Buster, and then he's, oh no, overcommitting to fireballs actually.
Oh, cross up, let go of the Buster, but still gets hit here by the dive kick.
DAC, much damage and as much meter gain out of that as possible. 1 meter, get up to kill zero. Back to Wolverine, plenty of time to do everything.
Gotta catch Dante, snap Vergil if you can. Oh, Jage almost gets destroyed, Vergil.
Yeah, unfortunately the switch. Jeez, the jump over. It looked like he was in the corner. I did not think he was going to make it cross up, but he does.
It almost looked like that drop was on purpose there.
Forward, teleport to continue the block string. Opportunity to jump out there, but does not take it.
I mean, if Sam could get the hit, this works out perfect. Vergil's already in.
Over again. Find a good X Factor timing here.
All sword glitches are on right now, just keeping him ultimate blocks them for the whole time.
Sam was going to have to take a shot with his X Factor at some point here soon, but no, Wolverine just dies without ever really able to fight.
It's really hard to X Factor, especially when Vergil is pressing buttons right in front of your face because you have HS to worry about frame trapping it.
Unfortunately, I mean, we're going to have to make a call at some point here. Session connecting, too far away to convert. Gets just the light on the same side.
Had to make sure he got the kill there. I think this is the right move. Side crosses. X Factor by Sam. What decision making?
That is what we've been waiting for this whole time. Such a smart X Factor timing from Sam. One more touch.
That crossed up tri-dash?
That might have been auto block because that was some inhuman stuff. Gets the throw. This should be it for Sam. And I love that. A really important niche Nova situation. On the way down in X Factor there, if you know you can kill with one combo, do not mash. You sometimes get the slow float glitch if you mash. You're smart on Sam to do nothing. That's a really important thing.
I'm still caught up on that cross-up tri-dash.
1-1. Oh, the rapid slash. Jamal takes the long run.
Didn't even blink, just ran it right through.
One of the nice things about Zero is you can push that dash macro and just kind of hold it, get yourself across the screen like that. That's going to be Wolverine. Not quite dead. Off the reset, he still dies.
Oh, fake the cross up, wet buster right in the face, but can't finish up a combo.
Medium and heavy pushes him outside. Good push blocks. Sam, I want to consider DHing into human rocket punch to try and snipe assist here.
It almost seems like he likes that Nova anchor. That's what he's going for. That's his thing. It's the comeback back.
Fairly decently, but unfortunately the chip is starting to add up. Sam is going to run out of time here soon. Crouch heavy into the jam session. One more touch here. Sam has a mid-screen mix-up, and Jamal again is able to fake the cross-up.
Yeah, but that was a hard adjustment there. And Human Rocket's going to punish here. We got an X Factor on top of it.
Dash up, convert it. Had to spend 2 meters, which really is unfortunate.
I mean, you're an X. If you get this touch, you're good to go.
Couple staggers in a row. Jamal is content to hold down back.
The frame trap, Satirian Rush on top of it.
Block forever. He's going to go for the snap. That shield should beat it. If he's blocking, no, he's not. Oh, got them both! Oh, and that's the one way to lose it as Jamal. He calls the assist. I have to assume that was an execution error. There's no way you want jam session there. 2-1. Sam, what a great capitalization there on the mistake from Jamal. I kicked too early though. Throw and interrupts the combo.
Like to put Sam right back in the corner, so Genmu up.
The wall jump from Wolverine. The block the empty low. Almost evades the unblockable. Rapid Flash kind of messes the combo up though.
Honestly, save Sam there.
Sam, again, just needs to find this hit as Wolverine. He's been able to do it with the anchor already twice, but you never want to leave it up to that.
Yeah, gotta get Wolverine out of here any way you can. Oh, what a button! Perfectly placed.
This opportunity, though, is going to go into Berserker Charge immediately after. That might have even chipped, even if it didn't hit. Get closer to the... Oh my god, both again?
Can't quite finish Dante here. That's definitely a good thing for Jamal.
Medium almost able to beat that out. Ball gets his DHC in, so at least having Vergil in makes this a much more manageable situation.
I like the Swords idea. You want to slow Sam down a little bit, get him some blocks done.
Unfortunately, doesn't get anything done with it. Wasn't able to become the aggressor at any point during that. No hesitation from Jamal, too. Standing medium, no punish from Sam, no cancel either.
Oh, thought he had them both.
Throw. Hey, now the Nova once again. Jamal really wants us to go to game 5 if he can.
Great blocks by Sam.
Defense by Sam, but it can't hold up forever. Oh, dude, Sam's defense was so clean the entire time. Unfortunately, in the end, the Rapid Flash is the one to do it.
They always catch you off guard, man. Jamal hasn't put any of those out there with his Vergil yet, but counter hit, got the happy birthday. Sam's going to end it early.
Yeah, leave it to Wolverine here in the final game to finally show up and get that hit. He gets a super jump, still gets the dive kick. Here comes Vergil.
I mean, if you want one anchor to do it, you definitely got it here.
See there instead of swords. Connection, okay. Wolverine is down. Sentinel in next. He has a hard drive, but prevent it. Double cross up. Sentinel continuing to... X-Factor's draining down, but still enough time.
Well, at least the one thing Jamal has going, it has meter here, got the hit, going to be able to do a decent amount of damage here for reset setup.
Okay. Back away. Raw teleport for the chase down. He crosses him up with the jumping S. Jamal Seto. It's going to be 3-2 over Sam. Sam, some incredible stuff all the way through. Well, just a little too clutch. And our friend Bacon against MonkeySenpai. MonkeySenpai plays a plethora of teams, but is going to choose to go the Zero Doom Strider this time.
Definitely like the Strider versus Zero. It's going to help keep Zero out of the air and allow Monkey to play more airborne with Zero.
It kind of locks you into an odd gameplay style, though, knowing that Zero has trouble solo converting off of Strider assist. So you kind of have to structure yourself in around Vajra a lot going through this matchup. See how it pays off for him, though.
Oh, Morrigan got his colors, too.
Yeah, round start. Trade off, jump in with jumping heavy. He's going to keep going to lockdown, calls the Vajra to extend the block string, and then back off. Light. Fireball, not punished from that distance. Fortunately, flip block comes out.
Another beam. Oh, MonkeySenpai gets hit there by the crouch light.
And great call, really pressure rolling on this one. That's going to be Zero gone, and the mirror match opened up by BKN.
Good dash out by MonkeySenpai, but that air-to-air button was great by Bacon, but could not finish off of it.
And continues to apply the pressure here. Probably should look for a snap. He's going to go max extensions, though, just get as much meter as he can, as much damage. Here we go. Oh, so many layers, and I love the little delays. Going into little tiny delays as you go at every single point. The crouching medium into the weight, the dash across into the weight. Put so much hesitation on Monkey's side as a player who loves to try and swing in block strings like that.
Super out, X-Factor on top of it, and a foot dive catches Bacon.
More foot dives is all he needs to be able to even this up. He's going to get the air throw, that's just as good. Do you consider snapping?
No, you're X-Factor, you gotta take it here. You have 5 meters. Cross up, oh my goodness, and there's a Helm Breaker to take care of it for you.
1-0.
Player 1 wins.
BKN off the back of down and heavy. Way to open up. Brown starts standing light for Monkey. I really like that decision.
Well, most Zeros hold Buster with light, so you know you have a faster button there to get at the start of the match.
Yeah, it was just raining down fire with the lower charge Buster. Able to catch BKN. Not playing too passively on the ground here. He is at a pixel left, but he manages to get both.
And that shows you that was a crucial drop right there. Zero's still alive. Bacon has him going. Has to get him out, though. And he tried to punch the Vajra with the stand H.
Oh, and this is Monkey continuing to cash out here. Same situation for Monkey, though. Yeah, snap is certainly the call.
Same side. Bacon's able to get away here. Gonna go into super, try to slow Zero down and DHC out. X-Factor off of it.
Absolutely going to be a punish here. Goes in next. No meter available.
That's like the best mix-up we got to talk about, because I didn't know which side that was on.
Dude, yeah, I was able to go for the forward heavy there. Kind of fake. He missed his OTG, BKN. Still gets a throw, okay.
I mean, this is Strider. He could do this here. Strider can generally take care of 2 characters with X-Factor 3. Doesn't look like you're going to take care of anything now.
Tag, no, it's going to leave in Vergil. I feel like Vergil, a lot of the time, I feel like most of the time it's the last week or something happens.
A lot of the times you'll just opt and not use Crouch H, but went for the side switch instead and dropped out. We're going to get an X-Factor? No!
Oh, tough from Monkey. Never even got to spend his X-Factor.
Might get a team change here?
Strange this time?
MonkeySenpai plays quite a few teams or characters.
You gotta stick with the Strider. Just wants to change up the colors, change up the vibes up, you know. Surprised to see Monkey stick so hard on the bottom here, but he has a lot of faith in it. So make it work.
If he can get past the 0, he generally has a chance, because with Vajra, it could take care of most anything that Bacon has.
Does get the hit there. He's going to be the aggressor a little bit.
Great for check-ups.
Yeah, chasing behind these light fireball so well. BKN looking even better though on the confirmed game. Again drops on the hit though.
Yeah, often use the dive kick instead of the spike. Buster trades out with both.
Oh, and is able to kill there with the level 2 Buster. The clone secondary shot into the mix-up.
Fakes it, lets Buster go, and it hits same side.
Yeah, a lot of that pressure was just earned off the rocks. Just seeing the rocks there and having to deal with so much of that chip and so much of that pressure, BKN kind of crumbled underneath it.
All up the Vergil here, 3 meters on deck, has X Factor, we're gonna super, gets Doom, here comes the X Factor now. Got them both!
Oh, where's Doom?
He's gonna come out in time, switch sides off the screen tear.
Towards, nice block, can't block forever. Lunar phase to follow up, great sequence for BKN, one more touch.
That's a great delay from the H to the Lunar phase there to make sure he knew which side it was on.
Continued same side and goes rapid slash after BKN. 3-0 over MonkeySenpai. What a win for BKN, dude.
Son of Sparta.
One thing that I've talked to Tong about quite often, he prides himself on his record against Nova players. Let's see if we can keep it up against DHud here. Come through with Coach Steve show.
Ready? Fight!
Oh, great way to start. Going to confirm afterwards, though. Lariat continues to save. 3 big interactions in Tong Lee's favor.
Those jump S is going to the air throw here. Gonna be able to get the kill on Nova. Looking good for Tong right now.
Yeah, all these trades. It's very hard for a trade to go in your favor against Team Big Bodies here. And that mix-up, so strong to be able to get the hit on Spencer, leaving it down to just Dr. Doom and the fake command grab reset. Saving himself some meter here. He wants to have 4 meters to kill Doom.
Almost gets it off the air dash light into the butter gun.
Yeah, 2 close calls there from DHud. Didn't go for the punish there. Second time doesn't go for the punish. Nice discipline.
Just jumps over the super there with the S.
Yeah, absolutely threads the needle. X Factor to make it even simpler. It's gonna be a 1 meter kill, make it a 3 meter kill, just because, you know, 2 buttons is easier than charging, you know? 1-0 in favor of Thong.
Ready? Fight!
Okay, going down, so much damage on Doom. Nova gets hit, Rocket Punch gets both. Doom is very luckily going to live here.
Yeah, but Nova's gone. So you're gonna have to block this with Spencer. Right now, Tong's been shown same side, and it looks like it's same side again.
If it ain't broke and all that, you know?
And on top of that, you're gonna get the Doom pretty fast, and a lot of that red health is gone by then.
Sees. Even Sentinel for the Hulk mix-up. Nah, tags back.
One of the air throw and gets it here.
And that's DHud. DHud was able to get the air dash out and then hesitates once he gets out because he sees Hulk coming. But once you're out of the situation, once you've got enough room to roam, you have to fly, you have to foot dive, you have to X Factor, you've got to commit to something. No deer in the headlights against Hulk.
Yeah, but you've seen it. Tong made a slight adjustment and waited on top of that. But here we go. Larry getting the job done here.
Nova dying in 1 meter, maybe 2. He's going to need the second. No, she's going to look for chip. A smart structure from Tong there. That beats the wake-up tag.
Yeah, Tong was looking for the air throw there, but DHud was on top of it, but could not finish up afterwards.
Ooh, nice grapple to ignore the armor. Good matchup knowledge.
Oh, crossed up Lariat.
Grapples in, tries to go for the standing jab, and then backs off. Smart. No.
Stand jab's going to get punished. No. Final
X Factor. Clear Flames. Trades out with Sentinel. Sentinel able to act earlier because of it. Yeah, and that's another overcommitment there. You have to know. I mean, it had been a long time since he had interacted with it, so sometimes it can be hard to forget, but hard to Larry always available, man. There's the DHC out.
What a throw by DHud here. B messed it up, though. You probably possibly could have got a kill off that.
Okay, is able to find the second grapple there. Again, ignoring the armor. Crouching medium. Oh, and he wanted to stand up so bad. Really unfortunate here. It's going to be DHud's Dr. Doom coming in to try and save the set here. He has X Factor.
Can do it, but can't even hit the ground.
Yeah, never having an opportunity to even pop the X Factor in the end. 3 games in favor of the great Tong Lee. All right, Teranasaurus. SickAbyss here. SickAbyss is going to be on the MODOK, something we've seen from him before. But there's one thing I'm most excited for in this.
Skrull. You know, we love to see Skrull here, especially an anchor Skrull. But you know the name of the game here, catching MODOK. Usually it's 0, but MODOK can kind of get away from just about any character at the start of the match.
Yeah, and it gets even worse with the layers because he has Mystic Ray behind him. The Shuma laser covering so many options for him.
I mean, if you can set up Dorito and you can literally Mystic Ray on top of that, but it's not going to matter here. Tyrannosaurus got the hit.
Yeah, so a little bit of an execution error there on the wake up rather. T-Rex pressing to the corner. We'll find out T-Rex got looped.
Ooh, almost. But you're letting the MODOK live here. You're going to DHC out, bring in the Stalking Flare, chase down 0, get a mix up on top of it.
Okay, he's doing a really good job getting a ton of chip down. 0 half-life at this point. Almost finds another hit. There's the crouching medium. A couple in a row here for T-Rex.
Just like you're saying earlier, can you finish off the loops here? That's the big deal.
Back into the loops, drops this one. Teleporting, doing a good job protecting himself here. The Stalking Flare brings in MODOK afterwards too. Good call.
Good dash forward to block it too. Oh, if a T-Rex was on top of it, probably could have punished that afterwards. SickAbyss had no meter, would have had the X Factor.
Oh, he gets a jab off of that. Oh, SickAbyss.
Puts you in the soft knockdown state.
Almost was able to get the air-to-air confirmed. Was a little bit late on the jumping S. Dashing over that. It's hard for Doom to play the standing laser beam game with MODOK, especially when he has Mystic Ray behind him. But foot dive will solve that problem.
Absolutely, you're 100% correct, and gonna be able to kill MODOK here.
Yeah, that variation of the combo a lot more consistent on MODOK rather than the normal route that you would see.
Is that falling him yet? Cross up, good blocks here by T-Rex. Has a chance, just got to be careful of the plasma, especially against Dormammu, who could just light you up from anywhere.
And he still has an anchor who doesn't really, 2 projectile-based anchor on SickAbyss' side. An anchor from Teranasaurus that does not really care about all that. If Skrull touches the ground.
I just want to see a death penalty. Let's be real here.
Yes, nice X Factor. Gets the hit, couldn't confirm it.
And off the hard tag, great awareness, knew you were an X Factor and can combo afterwards.
That's just showing off that office stuff. The office tech, man. X Factor 2 or above, and you press them to the corner, you've got to expect a raw tag there.
I mean, let's be real here. There's nothing worse than dying after hard tag.
Second here as we go into the second game. It's caught by the S, the cross-up S from so far away. Luckily, there's space to board. The combo's not going to be able to get finished here.
Yeah, it's a little rough. You're rocking the air show map. You know, it's hard to tell where you are on the map, especially when that happens.
Okay.
Really taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, and part of the problem here, though, is playing that standing projectile game with MODOK is usually a losing battle. Even with Sugenmu on, if you don't have priority, MODOK can just do exactly that. Kind of ignore and invalidate your projectile game.
Rocky Flare keeps the same side, just going to set up some charges here. Wants to keep Doom at full screen. SickAbyss is not even moving, just kind of calling projectiles, charging. Wants to make T-Rex overextend himself here.
Good job there off the standing light. Okay, so with the teleport, SickAbyss is going to choose to go for the snap, which again, amazing decision making.
Because if Skrull can get going, he's very dangerous.
Yeah, one of the most volatile. Not necessarily one of the best, but definitely one of the most volatile anchors in the game. We're not going to get to see it once again. SickAbyss, too clean on this mix-up game, is continuing to lay down the chip. Teranasaurus got forced to X
Have to do it. The only way you're going to live all this chip out. I mean, SickAbyss wanted him to force the X Factor. Good blocks.
He's trying to go for a wake up level 3. Air throw from SickAbyss.
Oh, good adjustment.
I don't know that I've seen that that confirm off of the throw like that. That was amazing.
What was that? Tri-dash down H in the dark hole?
Yeah, it was. Tri-dash down H into light dark hole. And this is what I was expecting from Tyrannosaurus. I was thinking that he was Dormammu.
Okay. You answer Dorm with Dorm, right? I think that's the way to go. You pop Skrull out, but then you're not playing a traditional anchor at this point.
Chaos and Tricell.
I'm just excited to see what stage we get.
Yeah, because they're kind of just playing it. It's been a long time since we've seen any other ones.
Dude,
Chaos and Tricell?
I forget this.
Yes, Marvel has more than 3 stages.
Almost able to get across, but no, the shield does its job.
Oh no, can't quite finish there. Great air-to-air, optimistic ray.
Okay, and they're trying to go same side. Oh no, the snap.
I can't tell. It looked like that was cross up, man. He got underneath.
The standing jabs. Tyrannosaurus able to escape. But escaping is not quite enough here. Chaotic Flame does get the hit.
I don't think he expected that to hit. That's why the Spear Flame came out. But anything at this moment to slow down MODOK.
Yeah, better safe than sorry too on the DHC. You'd rather not lose more than one character on a kind of an off flying MODOK like that.
Oh, T-Rex had the right idea, but just couldn't quite get there in time.
Flame gets the kill again. Next is Dormammu. X Factor 3 is available, but looks like we're not going to get to see it here. No, tries to overextend his combo.
Look at the stare down there. Great S, but can't follow up with anything.
Oh, and Try jumps down on him. But again, looking for a little bit of an extra extension. Not going to work out.
Again with the flight, just keep it simple. You have to kill.
Oh, and the teleport will be enough. Simple or not, SickAbyss. Take it down 3-0. All right, MothMan, Morrigan, and Phoenix. The meter building shell that we've seen so many players be successful with, basically against BKN. BKN's team, a couple people have been successful with this too.
Yeah, only a few, right?
We'll see how they work out in the end though. Catching, normally a lot of the time I talk about catching Zero. It's no longer the problem. How are you going to stop MODOK? Somehow finding him out of these high floats, being able to stay in the air for so long and utilize that Morrigan assist.
I mean, it's really hard. By the time you even catch him, MothMan's going to have 3 meters.
It's 2.5 meters already. Like, the first interaction we see, 2.5 meters already built up here for MothMan.
What a throw off the backdash. MothMan on top of it.
Down.
Tons of meter on top of it. Phoenix is almost as, well, I was going to say here, but looking for the kill now.
This is the right call from MothMan, though. Absolutely, for sure. Being able to make sure you kill Zero here. Doesn't matter what it takes. Now you can tag back into order. You're still at 2.5 meters. You're building meter at an incredible rate. And now you only have one more issue to deal with. Doom cannot do this by himself. If you can get the hit and snap Vergil, it's a winning formula.
It's definitely the right call there. But I also like MothMan, like, he's the Phoenix team that will use the meter to kill, and I always like that.
Conversion there from BKN, though. Lunar Face, yeah, does not work from that distance. Still gets the hit on MODOK, and he's going to snap.
Phoenix is guaranteed at this point. MothMan has a button waiting for Bacon. He's going to be able to kill Vergil here after an X Factor.
Extension, he missed his S. No, BKN's back on his feet.
I mean, you have to do it at that point, but still gets Vergil.
Doom now, I mean, it's the classic situation. Doom doesn't have a good chance, but he has 2 meters built up. Absolutely, Doom can land 1 foot dive. Well, maybe next.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's always a chance for an SDP, but, oh, maybe now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 3 meters built up still. Phoenix in the second. Oh, I was gonna say Phoenix in the second position there makes that shockingly doable for BCan. He lands 1 foot dive on Morrigan, gets the kill. Phoenix comes into an incoming mix-up, and BCan's got a fair fight.
Gonna change some teams here?
BCan probably just taking a second to reset himself. I'm highly expecting the same team composition coming here. Maybe an assist switch though. Gonna be on
Possibly.
Beam. Gonna be on Beam.
I mean, Beam's good, but the thing is, can you get MODOK to the ground? That's the thing here.
Yeah, I think he might have been considering missiles for sure. Finding MODOK is going to get him pinned to the ground if possible. So far, it's not working out. Again, we are 6 seconds in. MothMan is 2.5 meters.
That's crazy, man, especially with that Morrigan assist. Oh, standing jabs gets the job done here for MothMan. Obviously showed last time, will spend the meter to kill.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the best Phoenix players in the world, you can see, have one thing that's very consistent, is they know how to neutralize threats. You only spend meter on things that threaten the bird, and Zero's certainly in that category.
Yeah, and you'll use another one here, probably? No. Gonna go for the infinite to kill Doom.
Once the infinite goes all the way through, should be able to do it all the way until the kill. Vergil coming in, has to block it incoming, and with MothMan with maximum resources, will absolutely be able to kill with it. Any order, any character touch, he knows he can do it, just needs to find that one crucial touch.
I was gonna say, maybe you snap here at some point, you take down Doom as far as you can, and then snap, so Bacon can't even call assist at this point.
If MothMan is practiced in fitting snap into this combo, I completely agree. Looks like he's not, he's just gonna kill, so here we go, plan A.
Big Dorito on top of that, gets the throw out of it.
I think the Dorito tanked the first hit, so he had time to get the throw there. That was incredible from MothMan, but he drops.
Uh-oh, stand H rapid slash. Bacon's gonna answer back.
Plenty of expected time here. Morrigan, the next one in.
CT up, make this a little harder to block. Oh my goodness, cross up, pop Morrigan here.
Okay, when you get the hit on Phoenix, it's important to pop her in the air so you have more time to set up here as Vergil. Launcher kills, that's perfect.
And on top of that, he jump canceled the second dash so he can get to the ground faster.
Unfortunately, his X Factor ran out and MothMan's was still ticking. That is another one on the board for MothMan.
I mean, Bacon had the right idea, just couldn't get to the grounds and call swords fast enough.
Heavy, a little bit on the same side. Still able to get away.
It's like you said, 6 seconds, already up to about 3 meters on top of it. Zero has not gotten to play this whole set.
Zero absolutely has been a non-factor here. I think that's one of the greatest strengths of MothMan. He's always positioning himself in ways to make sure that Zero never gets to fight.
Dorito set up. Oh my god. Got the throw on top of it. Now, do you opt for snap here because of how you caught Doom?
Maybe. I mean, it's the same as the last game. You definitely have the option. Maybe the snap. Same situation.
If you look for the throw, just a little bit too far away, and we have an X Factor by Bacon.
Teleport to the same side, but same side had the shield on it. Great from MothMan. MothMan can be not too afraid of spending meter here. Really just want to save your X Factor. Level 3 is a great call again for MothMan.
Yeah, Darkness Illusion will take care of anything at this point.
PKN, almost 4 meters here. Dr. Doom, no X Factor. MothMan is a mile ahead.
You could pretty much play this safe. You can run away, set up Dorito, call your meter back, even get your Phoenix just to make sure, you know?
Yeah, Dr. Doom solo should, on paper, really never catch MODOK here. If he can
and if you do, you got to catch him now and get the snap. That's like definitely your game plan here. Throw.
Shadow Servant, able to super jump over that one too.
Great adjustment by MothMan for the combo off the soul.
Finishing shower. And the name rings true. 3-0 in favor of MothMan. BCan had some great stuff. It's just MODOK's too hard to catch at 99, dude. Alright, so MemesMayCry, Nova, and Vergil. Dr. Doom in the center. Expected team comp here is Zenpool. The question is, what does he start? And I've seen him start Ryu against a lot of Nova players.
He will change it up from time to time depending on the player, though, but Maybe that switched to Deadpool late. Nope, keeping with the Ryu.
Yeah, I really do think he does favor Ryu in this matchup here. Not necessarily because it's a better matchup, but it's because one of the matchups that Ryu can't fight on point. And Light Tatsu represents a lot of pressure for Nova. But we might not get to see that here with the start for Memes.
Not going to matter. Molecular Shield too strong. Same side. Gets the Tri-Dash Light. Opens him up. Can't quite get it off the rocks.
Medium starter. Excellent amount of damage here. Akuma certainly gone. Only 1 meter required here. Next mix-up. Try to keep it same side for the second time. The delay to medium is dealt with by Zenpool with the X-Factor.
Great X-Factor S on top of that. But no, the teleport afterwards misses Happy Happy Trigger, but that air-to-air gets it done.
Yeah, didn't need to invest the meter here. Dr. Doom, next one in. Bad matchup here for Doom.
He goes into Denjin here. Okay, hard tag back in the Deadpool, though. This is a rough matchup for Doom, because Deadpool can hit any angle that Dr. Doom's at.
He wasn't able to get a hit with the swords. Fortunately, meter kind of goes to waste. Gets crouching medium, and Rock saves him for the second time.
Great jump back by Zenpool here, not to give away Deadpool.
Yeah, and he was popping his X-Factor, not really finding anything afterwards. Try to get it for the Rapid Blast. Zenpool's going to team super here.
I mean, that wastes the swords and X-Factor on top of it. I mean, Zenpool's playing it correctly here until then.
Yeah, that second cross underneath, not a lot you can do there. It's Denjin Ryu coming in to try and finish this. No meter here for me, so which definitely helps. Yeah, today I learned Hadoken beats Doom Rock.
This is a lot of work for solo Ryu, though. Did he get him? No,
he went for the early Tatsu. I like that. TK Tatsu there is a great idea, but Memes not messing around. Didn't want to go for any extra defense. Oh, no.
Punish on top of it, though. Great planks by Zenpool to get there in time.
Not like this.
Not like this. Goes for the reset. That's a punish.
That absolutely is a hit. It's Dr. Doom only if he can get the mix-up.
Oh, the screen tear jump H. He has enough for it to kill.
Tatsu into the super. Zenpool doesn't even need the extension. That is Pixel Ryu.
Wow, he squeaked that one out there.
Wow, dude, Zenpool, what a showing on that first game. Memes. Got to be a little more consistent here off these touches. A couple touches in a row that didn't end in a kill. Unfortunate for him, but can break the trend here. Snapped last game.
I mean, I definitely think that's the way to go. You take care of that Tatsu, it helps so much. Great cross under with the javelin, but can't quite finish off that.
Akuma roam here too. Is going to try and go for the assist sniper, it looked like. Ryu.
I like the air Hado just to save the hard tag and make it safe, basically.
An amazing cross underneath, but gets caught in his flight. Had to go for the unfly and gets him on the frame trap, but didn't believe it. Didn't want to go for the jab.
And look at Rocks coming through that. Being Hadoken on top of it as well.
Rocks trying to lay down the pulse. Luckily, he didn't lose his red health for those.
Ninja Tools, okay, here, Human Rocket, same side. Ryu got hit.
Extra damage on the ordinary guy, and next he's going to get the kill on him. So it's going to follow up.
Oh my goodness, it's unblockable.
Yeah, kept him locked down for just long enough to make sure it was going to happen here. Deadpool.
Still alive, man. Couldn't finish up there.
Oh, he went for the teleport. It does not get anything here. Memes.
Palm, is that active? No, it still gets hit.
Oh no, and he tried to go for the stinger.
He didn't get the cancel. That's really rough here. Akuma has a chance as well, even without X-Factor.
Oh wow, so much damage down. And Zenpool didn't look for the juggle there on Dr. Doom. If he does TK Super again, he would have juggled Doom. But instead, he tried to go greedy and try and get them both.
No, he had no meter.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, but either way, that will cost him the game 1-1 now. Trying to go for the first D early on. That dash up with the S, able to land the crouching medium, low profile jab there from Zenpool.
Drops the extension off the rapid slash though. Giving Deadpool a chance. S, no, can't quite do it as well. Gets away with the office tag.
Oh, off of one rock, he stepped on a Lego.
Yeah.
How did he find that hit? Oh no. He missed his wall. He missed his wall bounce though.
Was that too much hit stun scaling? It looked like deterioration there from too many lights.
I think so. Lots of damage on
the
Doom.
DP!
Reacts with the DP. Does it again. Spotlight to get the punish.
I mean, right now you don't know if it's worth it, but you put a lot of damage on Meme's team here to lose Ryu.
If he gets that first hit, snap is a consideration for sure.
There's the throw. I mean, you're not going to do enough damage here. You either X Factor or you snap. Actually, no, you can kill off this. You have the meter for it.
Super. DHC doesn't get rid of your red health though, so that's good. Tags into Vergil actually.
Go for the unblockable. Good push block there, and Crouch H gets it done.
Okay. Extension, another super. He missed his super. Vergil gets to live.
He might X Factor this. No, he's going to super out on top of it.
Has a punish. Has to X Factor. He got him late, but didn't. Okay, wasn't able to confirm. No, S is not high enough.
That was a good try here, Chip. Nope, we're going to X Factor save Nova.
Okay, just trying to evade the dive kick. Gets the throw.
Caught him right out of the demon flip. Can you build enough meter? No, we're going to go up TAC.
You can just super here. Doesn't even need the full infinite.
Keep it simple. Oh no, missed the M afterwards.
Yeah, you just have to recognize when you can cash out and when you can make it simpler for yourself. Escape that. Tries with the jumping heavy. Tatsu connects. There's just no way. Not again.
Did you see that off of the Hadoken, the air one?
I can't. No, we can't have a Street Fighter character come back in every single game.
Yo. 17 seconds left. Gotta make it happen. Good try right there.
But now that Memes has gotten away, I think it's pretty much over here. Time is starting to become a factor. Zenpool does have meter, but has to kill Dr. Doom and still have time to find something on Nova. Yeah, and the beam will add it up 2-1.
Yeah, Zenpool was realizing time was running out and had to make something happen there.
Yeah, that's just great game planning from Memes, recognizing that he didn't really have anything to threaten him there, and that is a nice punish from Zenpool. Throw here on the super. TAC. Look for the reset.
Both assists trading out here to save each other.
Oh no! Super early.
No, he landed right back into it.
He juggles them both. He doesn't kill though. He doesn't want to X Factor, it seems like.
I don't know. I think that's well worth the X Factor early. US, get the job done.
Oh, unfortunate game planning there from Memes. He gets to throw still. Another drop. A couple missed inputs in a row, looks like, for Memes, but he gets the cross-up try-jump.
Looks like he's laid up there to get the super jump, but Zenpool just gets the button afterwards and gets the kill here.
Oh, finds the foot dive. Looks like he crossed up from that distance. Extensions here. Deadpool, the next one in as Memes. You got to consider bringing in Vergil for the follow-up mix-up here. DT potentially. Yeah, big ball.
Pretty hard with molecular shield. Crosses back under, goes same side. We're going to get the X Factor here to take care of Deadpool. Akuma, no X Factor, 5 meters on deck.
Inside, got him low on the reset. He jumps. Still okay though.
A lot of damage there, but you know, not enough. We're still in X Factor, dimensional cut.
Yeah, dude. Judgment cut 3-1 is able to get it done. Huge showing there from Memes after a scrambly last game. BK in. Facing off against SackTap here. SackTap choosing to go with the Nemesis this time. BK in on that beam.
Beam Zero Doom. The Vergil up behind it as well.
Say one thing that always confuses me is the Arthur alternate costume and him not having armor for his normal armored state.
It kind of throws you
off.
off.
Always kind of messes.
And on top of that, he's a skull once the armor breaks. Yep. Or a skeleton.
So early on, repping the down heavy here from SackTap. Got to do a better job protecting his Arthur though. Oh, and protecting his forehead too. Good lord, the overhead.
Bacon can't finish there. Had a little drop. So Genmu here tries to slow Nemesis down a little.
Up and down, blockable, and SackTap no push block. Maybe didn't have time to be able to push block and keep himself in the air either, though.
I mean, he already used the command dash by then, and it was hard to push block anything after that. You're push blocking the assist.
Final touch, able to get the hit on Haggar VKN, and this is what we call threat assessment. Haggar's not necessarily the strongest anchor on this team, but VKN recognizes something that he might have an issue with later and is choosing to isolate it. This is just great gameplay.
Oh, absolutely. Lariat is one of the best defensive assists in the game, and if you drop combos, scrambles, anything, you don't want to be around Lariat.
The next one in, plenty of meter, gets the throw actually.
Look at the trade there, falling down M. He went for the DP. Great block by Bacon right there.
Tagged in, gets the cross up. And now here's the problem. BKN can just run. There's no threat here from Arthur with him in the third level of armor. You can get a good amount of chip down potentially, but when that armor breaks, it was going to be a guaranteed reset situation for BKN. We're not even going to get to see that.
That's a good side he has this right here.
BKN always has it. What a stupid question. I hope yeah. Oh, but the armor pops just like I was saying, and he's able to get the kill. All up to Nemesis, and anchored Nemesis, not against Zero, man.
And on top of that, armor popping at the right time for Bacon and awareness.
At 1-0. SackTap can bring it back here. It's choosing to be a little more patient at 99 seconds. Doesn't want to be the one to kind of press the issue. I definitely respect it.
Great button there. Test Zero.
Blocks too. He's trying to call Lair when he can. Oh, and actually catches BKN out of an attempt at some aggressive air movement. Trying to buy some real estate that was not quite on sale yet.
Yeah, he definitely didn't want to be in the corner, so he was trying to get out by any means necessary.
Give me strength, he says. Okay, I love the command grab whip there to keep himself from going higher in the air. Effector? No, is not going to. Well, the opt out is using it. Doesn't wants to save everything he can for dealing with the Vergil on its own.
I mean, Bacon's doing a good job of slowing it down right now. Just trying to get a game plan, gets the tri-dash low.
Yeah, I mean, that is one of the fatal flaws of when you're playing Haggar. Sometimes you think that people are going to respect you a little more than they should. I mean, that's a situation where it seems obvious that Larius is coming out, so SackTap tries to play layer 2. BKN says layer 1. I'm going in. That's an amazing decision. You just can't be predictable. Try to go for the instant overhead.
Wow, that crossed up as well. Great blocks there by SackTap.
SackTap's movement is always very, very it's fluid, super fluid, but unfortunately a little fluid.
It's right when you say it, that's when it happens.
That's a little fluid movement straight into the Vergil, man. Try to reset him with the stinger.
Ooh, missiles falling down light. Good double jump to get out of the Vergil pressure here.
Lockdown, X Factor into the DP.
Every time, fully invincible. Great decision making here by SackTap.
Ooh, I love the idea.
He is aware you could throw him out of that, right?
Okay, he's gonna chuck all the projectiles here, tags back into Nemesis. That is a confirm.
That's the fluid movement you were talking about.
Hey, listen, you knew it was there. We knew he had it in it. SackTap making a 1-to-1. Yeah, and a lot of that was just like piece by piece. SackTap never really had any huge damage situations. I mean, other than the air-to-air on Zero. It's just all about finding this robot just like that.
Oh, look at the adjustment with the H afterwards.
Dashes backwards. If you're in the corner, it's usually better to dash forward in Nemesis. If you're mid-screen, dashing backwards makes that super more consistent.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes one missile will miss.
Yes, and if the third missile misses, he doesn't, the stomp doesn't confirm. Really important to make sure your spacing is good. Had to block each individual finger laser as he fell down. The life of a big body. Forward heavy! Only gets one. That's okay though. Dr. Doom going down is a huge win here for SackTap.
Now what are you going to do about this Vergil? You bring in Arthur, you get the X Factor DP. Nope, we're not going to rock it.
Lariat's going to be the call here. And Lariat to punish right away.
That cross under Lariat call, so good.
Yeah, was able to stop it out. I mean, went committed to some movement there. BKN sees something, expects it to be a special move, potentially like a violent axe cross-up. Lariat on reaction from SackTap. That's 2-1. BKN should be a lot more patient here. Be careful about how you're patient, though. I mean, SackTap has a very strong neutral in Arthur assist and having those rockets. He can't stay grounded for too long.
Yeah, on top of that, anytime he sees the assist, he's going to try and snipe at the rocket.
Jumping, 2 missiles connect. Look at Zero's life bar. And this is from playing the projectile game, the full screen game with Nemesis.
Even Dr. Doom, he's taking a lot of damage, but not going to matter here. Gets the dive kick, and he's going to be able to kill Nemesis.
Yeah, first hit matters so much. BKN, the one game that he won, was able to get the first hit and secure Nemesis, but he's not going to be able to off of this one, but great wake-up button again. SackTap expecting respect.
Bacon wasn't going to let it happen, man. SackTap is off to an early run, was able to take care of it with that button.
Should be able to get the kill here. Still has 2 meters to go even after this. Plenty to deal with it. If you're SackTap here, you're holding your tech direction, yeah, and just preparing for the worst. That's going to be a no punish.
Watch for the DP, no DHC, level 3!
He's able to jump out, though, very close. Oh, SackTap spends all his meter, but almost gets to hit him with the disqualifier, we'll call it.
Yeah.
Dude. Gets the anti-air on Nemesis.
Can't let Haggar touch the ground here. Cross up.
And when he landed, SackTap got standing heavy. I think that was on accident, unfortunately.
Oh no, almost lost Vergil there. So again, you gotta slow Arthur down. If he gets you in that corner, X Factor level 3, you gotta eat all the blocks until you get chipped out.
Also, if you block a standing javelin from certain distances, it just will infinitely block strings. And you have to be very careful about how you position yourself. But again, BKN can intentionally reset here with the armor breaking. Needs to be have assists ready to be able to pick it up. Armor breaks.
Oh, he was not ready for it there. Got his bracelet. Gets 0. I mean, this is very hard. There's no X Factor. You barely have any resources.
He tried to find the dive kick. Has half a meter still, so he can go into normal armor at some point if he so chooses. Oh, both of them looking for the air throw.
All the time's becoming a factor here. Bacon's going to get out of the corner with the box dash. Smart move.
The Bacon, recognizing that time is starting to become a factor, like you said, goes into Devil Trigger rather than Swords. Would rather get some of his own life back rather than stop SackTap, which, I mean, I think both routes were pretty decent.
I mean, Arthur has to catch you pretty quick. It's pretty hard for him, and do the damage on top of it. You're not going to get both.
Yeah, damage from Arthur is very slow when he's not in X Factor here. He's going to go into armor just to raise his health total, but not too much of a measurement here. I don't think they need to bring the sticks out. It's going to be, that's going to be 2-2. Just a giggle and plug it.
Yeah, I laughed a little bit.
2-2. Game 5 here. SackTap is doing so well. And just a huge credit to SackTap in that making the Nemesis versus Zero matchup look like a fightable matchup. Like, SackTap is so smart.
I mean, this is SackTap we're talking about. Let's be real here. And gets the command throw.
Chased down BKN. The launcher afterwards. Be Zero dead. Every game that SackTap has touched and killed Zero at the beginning of the match is done heavily in his favor.
Yeah, because Zero's dead.
Haggar in.
Box dash M gets it.
And plenty of resources here. How do you want to spend them?
Off the spin meter here.
Okay, yeah, he's going to go Swords, try and finish this up. I think it's going to be a long combo, though, so a long grind here for Haggar.
I mean, definitely has enough, but, you know, completion of combo here. Got to get another Lunar Face and Crouch H's.
Yeah, I mean, he has 2 more loops coming. He's going to be able to build enough meter. He should be able to get another meter after this, but won't even need it.
I like that he kept it simple right there. Didn't even go for the Crouch H, because that is a hard link.
Teleport goes back same side. Nemesis Arthur, Rocket gameplay. Gonna spend the X Factor here. No punish on the Stinger. He had X Factor.
No punish, no cancel, both of them. That was a good rocket to stop the round trip.
Oh, try to go in the jump in heavy. Around. That is going to be a kill.
He didn't cash out.
Spend the meter.
He's going to get Nemesis out. He's still going to live. Get Arthur in. Armor up. Has X Factor. If you catch Vergil at the right spot, you can definitely kill him here.
He's going to be able to combo this fully. No, the missiles just barely save him, and he gets the teleport BK in. It's all up to Arthur.
The DP, same side. Missiles come up and help.
Can't kill, though. He needs a TAC. He needs a TAC or a couple resets.
Yeah, too much scaling off the missiles here. No, the drop off the AH wanted swords and got super.
And that's just such an unfortunate drop, too. Dropping in that way leaves him the most vulnerable, but now Doom has the easiest time picking up this OTG.
The armor. No, he missed his dash.
Oh, and then the wake-up DP there from SackTap. 16 seconds left on the clock. Every single bit of chip matters so much here. Crouching light, able to get the hit if he can confirm this. All BK has to do is finish just one combo. He does. BK in is going to just by the skin of his teeth be able to close it out over SackTap, man. 3-2. That was an incredible set.